He up and coming, man. If y'all got a chance, subscribe to him, man. Positive energy.
What up with it? It's your boy, PE to the P, Positive Energy, aka Bud Buds, aka HI, aka Pep. Peace, positive energy assures constant motivation. Peace, positive, always correct for us. What it is, man. This is the recap of the playoff game between the Canton McKinley Bulldogs and the Moor Cardinals. McKinley entered the game with 9-2 record, number 4 seed in the region, Division 1, Region 1. Mentor entered the game undefeated, the number 1 seed in Region 1, Division 1. Number 1 ranked team in the state, and they were ranked as high as number 7 in the country. The game was closer than the score would indicate. Mentor won 34-13. McKinley was played all night by mistakes. Not all night. Let's just say we had 5 passes. Let's say receivers' hands go off their hands. 3 could have been touchdowns. 1 was a first down. The other was turned into an interception. And they also had basically an onside kick recovery. It was a poop punt that McKinley didn't cover, and Mentor got down 17-0 and couldn't fight out of the goal. Second half, they were pretty much in control of the game in the second half, but the game was plagued by dropped touchdowns and things that I left. But real proud of McKinley. They fought hard for the whole game, for the whole season. Definitely got a shout out to Lemire Garrett. Ended his career as the number 4 all-time leading rusher in McKinley's history. He was an All-Ohio last year. Pretty sure he might be All-Ohio again, first team this year. Finished with 1,900 yards this year, 26 touchdowns, I believe. He had 150 yards in 9 of the 12 games. And one of those games, of the other 3, he only played 2 carries, and another one he sat out the whole first quarter, only 3 quarters of the game with 80 yards. Other than that, pretty much every game he was giving it his all when putting up numbers, when basically, especially earlier in the season, when the whole defensive game plan was surrounded to stop him, when they were into a quarterback in Elijah Wesley, who came on and really grew and developed into a very fine quarterback. And it's his first year as the varsity starter. You got great performances all year by Manny Powell, Xavier Black, like I said, Elijah Wesley, Brian Pinckney, and I'm mentioning those because that's Jonah Lytle. Those guys are juniors. They will be your T.G. Dilworth. So they had a really young team this year. Of the seniors, they're going to be missing Jasper Ryan to the tight end. They're going to lose him. They're going to lose Lemire Garrett. They're going to lose team's leading tackler, but they do have a lot returning for them to build on the success that they had this year. Hopefully, we can take it a step further, beat Maslin, go a little deeper in the playoffs, and see what we can do. Great job by Coach Marcus Watley in his first year on the job. Federal League champs. Of the 3 losses he had, one was to Euclid, who's probably definitely one of the top 10 teams in the state, regardless of division. He lost that game by point conversion. He decided to go for it early in the season. It worked out, but like also compensating. And the other 2 games that he lost were to the number 1 team in Division 2 and the number 1 team in Division 1. So he beat some quality teams: Perry, Jackson, Moor, Harding. These teams were playoff caliber teams. All 3 went to the playoffs. Perry actually won the playoff game, so you win some, you lose some. He didn't lose any games he wasn't supposed to lose. This region for football was probably some of the best in the state of Ohio. You had probably the teams in all of the state, regardless of division. So I would say like Lakewood, St. Edward, Mentor, Euclid. It's the top 4 teams in each league. Mentor, Lakewood, St. Edward, Euclid, and McKinley Division 1. Division 2, you have Maslin, Washington, Mayfield, Akron, Hoban, and Maslin Perry. Like I said, played 4 or 5 of those teams. Very pretty. Without further ado, let's give you a little highlights. I know it's a little bit longer.
There you go. There you go. Come on, Elijah. Get around that corner. Get upfield. Quit going left and... Yeah, Lemire. Yeah, get it, get it, get it. There you go.
Final score was 34-13, put it into a 5 season by McKinley. Proud of the effort this year. Things they accomplished. Just good to see football program on the right path, headed back to what it's supposed to. Finishing up, we're going to find those stats here. 34-13 score. Mentor rushed the ball for 301 yards. McKinley had 193. Mentor passed for 103. McKinley passed for 115. Turnovers was the story. McKinley had 2 interceptions with a fumble, and Mentor just lost the 1 fumble. Total yards 396 for Mentor, 308 for McKinley. Don't have the Mentor individual stats, but Elijah Wesley passed for 921, 99 yards, 2 INT. Eric Garrett, as you seen, he had a pass play for 16 yards. He completed a pass attempt. He also carried the ball 32 times for 178 yards, 2 touchdowns. Again, against one of the better defenses in the state, one of the better teams in his final game. Number 1 in the state. After the tremendous performance that he put out on the field. Elijah Wesley carried it 3 for 15. Receiving is 5 for Jalen West. Ross catch for 38. Robinson had 1 for 15. Xavier Black had 2 for 13. Terrell Gilworth had 2 for 49. Again, another monster game. Stats don't show it for sophomore Manny Powell on the defensive side. He's gonna be a problem. With him returning on the defensive line, Rodney Donald and I think Chambers Stokes Williams back. I'm not for certain on him, but Brian Pinckney will be back in the secondary on a Lido. Carol Fannin, 27, so the secondary will be returning. Can't wait to see the connection with Elijah Wesley and Xavier Black. That was a great combo, and he also will have TG Dilworth. So the passing game should be uh, further along to start the season. You got to find another back. Um, Last game with Lemire Garrett, he put up a fine career in McKinley, and I just want to say, for myself, I've been watching McKinley ball since 1990, about 30 years. So when I say this, just know that never got to see the greats before then in the 80s. Never got to see Burton Snow, never got to see Garland Rimmer, never got to see Jeff Richardson, never got to see Lamb Flowers, never got to see Derek or Sid Lewis. A lot of these names are Brian Chaney, the quarterback. So when I say what I'm about to say, please just recognize what I'm saying is for what I seen with my own two eyes. And that will be going from 1990 until now. Lemire Garrett has to be one of the top 5 backs in McKinley history. In my opinion, Ryan Brinson was number 1. Morgan Williams was number 2. Adrian Brown was number 3. And you could put a few other people in there. I would say, me personally, Mike Dawson, and then Lemire Garrett. Now, Mike Dawson, he's in another class because he is the finest football player I've seen in McKinley. Like I said, in 3 years, on both sides of the ball, he may have been top 5 running back, but he was the best football player that I've seen in 30 years. And when I say football player, I mean one who contributed highly on both sides of the ball. He was a great, Mike Dawson was a great tailback, but he put him up there with the ranks of A. Bryant, who was all Ohio running back one year, Ohio safety the next year. Put him up there with DeMarlo Rozier, one of the best safeties, one running backs. Running back. But DeMarlo was a little bit more accomplished because he was more primary running back from the team from the 96 and 97. So you argue who the top 5 Lemire has to be put in that category. Top 10 without a doubt, probably of all the time. But definitely, I've seen he's definitely facts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of promise next year. Elijah Wesley, he has one of the best quarterbacks I've seen. The quarterback I've seen was Tyler Foster. It was phenomenal. And Elijah gave me some of the same feels that he gave me in the year Tyler Foster played, but Tyler Foster only had 1 year. Not to discredit Elijah Curtis from the 2 years previous to this one, who was up there. Just my preference. The 1 year Tyler Foster played was phenomenal. So yeah, man, again, very proud. Bulldog, proud of the effort they showed, heart they play with, fight they play with, grit. Shout out again to Coach Wally and the whole staff. Definitely shout out to Coach Boo. You know how we do, fam. Yeah, man, great series, season. Looking forward to next year. Always. Go dog.
All about the positive energy and the culture and pushing the culture forward in a positive direction.
They up and coming, man. If y'all got a chance, subscribe to them, man. Positive energy.